Hey everyone, I'm in Forza Horizon 5 and here I'm going to talk to you about upgrades and tuning and how you can make your beautiful car even better. So I love this car. This is my own paint job. If you like the look of this, by the way, I've got a nice tutorial showing how to do this. If I remember, I'll put it at the end of this video. Anyway, I digress. Let's say I want to upgrade this car. What do I do? So you want to be somewhere where you can either enter the house or have a little look at your garage. So if you go here, you can either go to your car collection or tune car. And we can have a little look at that. So tune car, if you go there, you'll see there's options for doing some things here, and some of the stuff may or may not be locked depending on what you've upgraded on the car. So this particular car looks like it's got a few things on it. So what I'm going to do is change car to a car that I haven't tuned, and we'll have a little look at it and see what we can change on it. So let's have a little look at what's a fast car that we can make faster here. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Let's have a look at this 918 Spider. So we'll select this, and what I want to do is view the car. So I'll go to the festival, and we're gonna tune this baby. We're gonna upgrade everything on it. So we're in the thing here, and then what I'm going to do is just click back. Actually, I didn't want to do that, did I? Hang on, stupid man. Let's get in the car. Get in your car. Get in your car. Right. Then we've got the option for upgrades and tuning. Right. So when you're in here, you've got a few different options. You can auto upgrade.
You can always give me your car. Set a performance target. I'll choose the parts and do all the work myself. Garantizado. Because you trust me, no?
No, I don't. But you can do that if you want. So an auto upgrade, if you go here, you can say, right, what do you want to do? So we could say auto upgrade, and it'll say, right, calculate the upgrades. And we can see that this would give quite a big upgrade for 40,900. We could just go buy, bosh, done. All right, so that's quite useful, but quite boring. So what we're going to do, we're going to have a little look and see what we can do. So we've got custom upgrade. You've got options here for all sorts of different stuff, but let's go with custom upgrade, and I will walk you through the sort of stuff that you can upgrade. So let's you choose exactly how to modify your car. If you want to focus on grip, try new tires, want more power, why not fit a turbo? Cool. So if you're driving a car, you think, oh, I don't like this or I don't like that. These are the options that you've got. So you've got the ability to change all sorts of things: tires, rims, engine, platform and handling, etc. Let's start with the engine. In here you can adjust intake, the manifold, flywheel, valves and all sorts of stuff, and if you want to upgrade any of these you simply click on it, and then you can see what the different things will do. So the installed one, which is the stock intake, down the bottom left hand side you see the performance of it. If you go across you can see what something different will do to it. So if it's going to improve things, you can see on the green, it'll be green and it shows like a little upward arrow to show it's improved it, but it also, if there's a red arrow going downwards, that means it's going to be a bit worse. So you can see if I added this, it's going to add 14 HP. See down the top left hand side, it's going to cost me 1200 credits, but it is going to turn my off-road slightly worse, only minor. So you think, it's a slight benefit, but neither here nor there, is it? So let's have a little look at what else we could do. What about the intake manifold? That would be a slight speed increase. So you can see 29 HP, so we could do that, and that's going to cost us 2,200 credits. What about the flywheel? So 8.8, 8.8, it's not doing a lot at all. It's maybe, marginal. Valves. So it's just slight, but these things would add up if we decide to do more of them. So let's just start thinking about it. So let's just slap some of these on. So we'll go race ignition, and then we'll go here and we'll have a race one of these. So you can see now I've bumped up to 9. So I'll go here, and then I'll go here. Now I'm at 9.1. Now I'm at 9.2. This one's not doing a lot. I don't really care about that one. So we'll go cool. So that's my engine looked at. So let's go back and let's have a little look at the brakes and the suspension. So springs and damper. So you can see some things here. So this would improve the braking slightly. Acceleration, it would actually make the handling worse. This one, not much. This one says it will improve slightly on the handling, but not enough to really make much of a difference. I mean, this car handles really nicely anyway. Weight reduction, so you can see this is could be worth doing because everything's green there. So this, wow, look at that, minus 279 kilos. Let's bang that in. Let's have a little look at the drivetrain. Cool. This doesn't seem to be doing much, so we'll leave that. What about conversion? What's this? Drivetrain swap? Ugh, no, we don't want to do that. That look bad. Aspiration. Neither here nor there. Aero and appearance. Front bumper. Ooh, look at that. That looks nice. Nice. 5,000. It's actually not so good for the speed though, bizarrely. It does help off-road though quite a bit. So you could think, you can also adjust that front bumper. So you can see it helps with downforce tuning. So this allows you to tweak things. We'll bang it on. And we'll also do the wing as well. Now the wing tends to really drop speed if you put a wing on. But it does help with the handling. So you can see my handling would then be awesome with this raceway wing on it. So you think, do you want it, do you not? That's a personal preference. I'm going to leave it off for the minute. So we'll come back out there and then we'll have a little look at the tyres. Now these can make a big difference depending on what you need. So you've got the tyre compound, so you can have softer or harder. So you can see there was one that then gives me 10 handling. Which one was it, that one? What's my handling anyway? 9.6. Slightly worse off-road, but a slick race tyre. So this is where it can be a bit of a pick depending on what you're going to race on next. So this one's a good all-rounder. So you think, is it worth that or not? Personal preference, so you can do that. You can change the tyre width, which may help you a little bit. So you can see this seems to give me a bit of an improvement, only slight. Bit better off-road, so we could go with that. So we could have them a bit wider. What do we reckon? Should we add them? What the heck? Do the rear. Cool. Could change the rim size. That's not actually going to do anything good for us. We could change the rim style though if you don't like the rims. So we could have a little look at these. All sorts of stuff, isn't there? So this is just a way of, adjusting your car however you see fit. I don't actually like any of them rims. Let's have a little look at these specialised rims. Oh, these are actually heavier. What the heck is the point of that? I don't want heavier rims. Multi-piece rims. They're all heavier. But this is bad. Heavy is bad. We don't want that. I'm going to leave them as they are. So, have we gone through everything? I think so. Aero conversion, blah, blah, blah. Once you're happy, you can view the basket by hitting your little menu icon. If you're unsure which one that is, down the bottom it says view basket. So we can see the different stuff here. So I'm going to spend 25,000 credits on it. So I'm just going to hit buy and install the parts. And this is what it's going to do. It's going to lower the weight. It's increasing the peak power. It's increasing the lateral G. And the performance class is a bit better. So that's going to cost me 25,000 and I would get all of that. I can't remember whether that was much different to the auto one, probably. She was probably better. But hey, we were just going fast here. So we'll go, cool, I'm happy to spend 25,000. My car is now upgraded with those extra parts. He says, come on. Come on, you can do it. I'm not sure why this takes so long, but it does. So when you then look at your car, it will have that performance when you're playing a game. So it's a good way of kind of improving the car for certain class races where you need just that little bit more out of a specific car, particularly when you've only got one car choice, and it's often cheaper than buying a car from scratch. So I hope that was useful to you. So we were talking about upgrades and tuning. If it was, give us a thumbs up, please. That's much appreciated. Any comments, very welcome. Even if it's a simple thank you, that's much appreciated because that helps the video get shared and seen by other people. And have a little look at the rest of my channel if you're interested in Horizon 5 or any other games, because I've got all sorts of games covered, like FIFA 22, The Witcher 3, and many more. I try to focus a lot on tutorials, but also some gameplay stuff as well. If you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel, help me support it. Thank you so much.